Hi everybody, Dazz here. So I found this book. It's a very old book. It is titled The Black Woman. It's actually an anthology published back in 1970. And as I was reading through it, I was like, oh my goodness, some of these things are still relevant today. So I was wondering, like, how many others would think so. So I figured I would try to upload maybe weekly different synopsis of the book that I'm dying to hear comments or see reactions for. This is for, of course, Black women, and I'm just going to read this part where it says, who is the Black woman? Who is the Black woman? She's a college graduate, a dropout, a student, a wife, a divorcee, a mother, a lover, a child of the ghetto, a product of the bourgeoisie, a professional writer, a person who never dreamed of publication, a solitary individual, a member of the movement, a gentle humanist, a violent revolutionary. She's angry and tender, loving and hating. She's all these things and more. And she is represented in a collection that, for the first time, truly lets her bare her soul and speak her mind. I love poetry. I love stage performances of poetry. If you haven't gotten my book, Dazz and all that jazz, grab a copy. Still trying to work on a new show for New Jersey. And hopefully I'll make that happen. But stay tuned, stay tuned. We did one in New York, which was really awesome. So anyways, being that poetry is my thing, as I'm reading through some of these things, it definitely resonated with me. And so I thought, wow, this is actually edited by Tony Cade. I have no idea who this person is. I should definitely look into them. But anyways, for the sisters, you know, whether you're American, Caribbean, African, any African roots can definitely relate to this, especially in America. So this is definitely with an American setting. I don't know for sure where the author was going with it, so I will try. So the one I will be sharing with today, so that I don't make this video too long, is Black Man, My Man, Listen. Black Man, My Man, Listen by Gail Stokes. I actually am using an older computer, so I don't know how to flip this so that you could read it not in the mirror setting when you're in. So here it goes. This is Black Man, My Man, Listen by Gail Stokes. Ooh, homegirl. I have accepted you, taken you back, embraced you, empathized with your pitiful plight, because I know how they have used and abused you. I have tried to cease my lamentations in taking your faults, your shortcomings in stride, made you a part of me. I was glad to have you back, and glad that you wanted to come back. Glad that I could accept you out of my own free choosing. Here we are, you and me, loving each other in our blackness. Day after day, I prod and push you along, and I love you more in this, our undertaking. I look up at you, and you are beautiful. You are like the earth sprouting forth its start boldness in a breath of wind, a shower of rain, a fiery circle of sun. And yet somehow, some way, disillusion starts to seep in after we have eaten together, walked together, and soared in love together. You are dependent, very dependent upon my proddings, my ideas, my dreams. And at first, I am glad that you need me so. I eagerly and happily feed you from the plate of motivation, knowing that it is difficult for you to help yourself. But then at times you cause my arms to grow weary as I work harder, straining myself in order to build you up. Straining myself as I watch you now and again hesitate and then refuse the nourishment. What is it? Is it the food good? I carefully prepared it and let it simmer gently all the time you were gone. Perhaps I have added just a little too much sugar and the sweetness of it grows sickening. Or maybe it contains too much of my soul. In my mind, I look back and stare and wonder at my preparations. Are they to be in vain? My quivering senses detect your apathy. It frightens me and I become very angry. Is this the man, my man, the black man whom I so readily welcomed home? I looked at you closer every day since you have returned. I watch your majesty turn to quietness, evasiveness, and solitude. Silently you sit and wait and watch while I secure the essential ingredients, while I try to make you a man. And all the while you are confident and you're waiting. Black man? My man? I vowed to help sustain you, me, us, but never. No. Not like this. This wasn't the way at all. Dear God, dear Allah, help me in this apathy. Please don't let me be used again. Time passes and I gather in new hopes. After all, it is time you need, I say to console myself. That is all. Just time. Yet again that dark foreboding cloud continually hovers overhead because you have shut out everything, even me. Now the cloud has burst amid loud thunder. Rain pours in huge black drops and I wallow in dark pools of despair. For your hopes and my desires are no longer on. Where are you, black man? Spread forth your arms. Lead me, for it is very dark. I need your comfort. I need reassurance that what I am struggling so violently for is real, and that which is not now yours nor mine will be ours soon, in the not so distant future. Through my helplessness and through my anguish, anger swells within me and fills me as I think of our young black children, how closely they choose to cling to me, bearing witness to my distress. And with round, searching faces and small hands, they reach out in effort to lift me up, silently saying, we need you. We love you. My heart is torn and painfully bleeds as I watch your sons watching me and knowing my tiredness. What can I say now? I prepared them for your homecoming a long time ago. I had hushed their frets and refused to hear any of the whining cries against your return. What can I say to them now? What can I tell them in order to ease their little minds that are wise beyond their years? I told them that you were on, all changed. I told them that you are now a man. Yes, I told them that you now possess the strength to command the universe, which is yours now to take and hold and keep. Where is your pride? Your blackness, your beauty. What has it all amounted to? Black man, my man, listen. Have we no more in common than before? Have we nothing at all but our name? And even that is not ours. I love this one. So this was Black Man, My Man, Listen by Gail Stokes. So next week, stay tuned. We are going to read Is the Black Man Castrated? Ooh. Is the Black Man Castrated? By Jean Carey Bond and Patricia Peary. Anyways, if you like the Black Man, My Man, Listen to Gail Stokes, let me know in the comments if you like what Gail Stokes had to say to her black brothers, her black man, her black children. Thank you for watching. See you next week.